Hey guys, and welcome to another
Lockdown live stream.
How's it going, everyone? It's Hamish here once more, as you can see in the flesh, and we are here to once again play Pokemon Silver and hopefully see if we can get even further on our quest to get all of the badges, all of the Pokemans, and find a place in our lovely, lovely society of Pokemon. I'm rambling at this point. Hi, Catherine and Candy's already here. Fantastic. How's it going, Catherine and Candy? I am just going to quickly start setting a few things up. So,
Hang out there for a second, and we'll be in soon.
see if we can get some working out. Just doing a little bit of putting stuff out there so that we have our stream going soon enough.
For a second,
Okay, here we go. Come on. There we go. Cool. That's all done there. Now, if I can figure out how to get this other thing working, then we should be good. It'll just take me a minute. Ah! So frustrating. Oh. It's hard to set these things up. Alright, that says it's connected. And then this one here, this is such thrilling content, I know. You're all thrilled. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Wow. Whatever that means. Okay. It says I'm successfully connected, but nothing's happening. Alright, we're moving on! Okay, so. Welcome back to Pokemon Soul Silver live stream. Sorry to be so dull there for a moment there, but we are back, as you can see, and we are in Cherry Grove City. Why are we in Cherry Grove City? Because, well, we're going to be heading a couple of places to get some stuff done. As you can see, we have Egbert Eggy Boy back in the group, and the reason why we have Egbert Eggy Boy back in the group is because I need him to have a chat with what's his name? Professor Elm. There we go. English is failing me. We're gonna go talk to Professor Elm because he really wants to see Eggy Boy, and who doesn't want to see Eggy? He's a handsome boy. And he will hopefully give us something in return for hatching the egg, which I should have done a while ago, but you know, I'm lazy. Did you get the book? It's still on order. It's coming soon. I promise. I promise. Catherine and Candy, it's gonna come soon. I promise. Hey, Siren7! I just raided. I was hoping you were on, but you weren't here yet. I am the sad. It's okay, Siren7. Hopefully whoever you did raid enjoyed having the raid. It's always nice when someone comes in for a raid. You can grab me next time. No worries. How was Tomb Raider, though? I think you've started, a new Tomb Raider game, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Rise of the Guardian. I can't remember the exact name, but I know it's a new Tomb Raider one because you finished the other one. I was lurking in the live stream when you finished, like right at the end. Right, talking to Professor Elm. That's correct. Hello, Professor Elm. What? That Pokemon? As far as I know, there is not a Pokemon like this in Johto. Just like Mr. Pokemon was saying over the phone, the legendary Pokemon could be... Oh, never mind. Anyway, I'm sure things will be happening around you, Flurmpl. You are making me all excited. I'll give you a present for that. Please take it. The Everstone! That's an Everstone, and Pokemon changes its shape as it evolves. But if it's holding an Everstone, you can prevent it from evolving. If you like a Pokemon is now, have it hold an Everstone. Flurmpl, good luck with your journey. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget about my research. It's not always about you, Professor Elm. Except for this one instance in which you wanted to know what was going on with Egbert. Then it is about you. But there you go. I got myself, what do they call it? the Everstone, despite the fact that I will not be using it because I like to evolve all my Pokemon. But I just wanted to grab it because it's part of the game, and I feel like it's best to do all the aspects of the game that we were supposed to do. Nice. Ooh, there we go. Woohoo! Up we go. They're all so weak over here. I can't do any battling. It's not going to give me anything. English always fails me, as it fails many people in their lives. It's terrible. Why does English always seem to fail us? That would be an awful long-distance grab. True, true, true. Alrighty. Now we are going to go and see Mr. Pokemon! I find it interesting the fact that there's a man literally known as Mr. Pokemon is not more important in the Pokemon world. Like, his name is literally Mr. Pokemon. That doesn't seem to imply his necessary importance, but he only appears in this game. How do you get the title of Mr. Pokemon? You have to, like, love Pokemon so much that people are like, well, if there was one guy that we had to say is the human representation of Pokemon, it'd be Mr. Pokemon. Oh yeah, great thing here about technology and updates. How is it going with the microphone? Can you guys hear me properly? Because I realized on my last two streams when I was watching them back, I realized that my audio was atrocious when I was talking. And I was like, what's going on here? I have a lovely microphone here that works pretty well in terms of, you know, picking up sound and not clipping the microphone. So I was like, why is all of my sound so loud and scratchy? And that's when I realized that I had the settings on for my webcam as my audio capture as well, when it was not actually my microphone. So I apologize for the fact that you had to listen to all of that scratchy and terrible audio, because it's terrible. So I hopefully this is much better for the ears, and it's not making people have to take their headphones off in the RIP headphones user fashions. Weasel up, Tokyo Blossom's back. You know what? Tokyo Blossom, if there's a new area that is yet to be explored and it has a sentence in it, you will get your Weasel. But that's the only place that we can get your Weasel. Ah, Pidgey. Remember when we were catching Pidgeys? I remember when we were catching Pidgeys. That was a simpler time when my streams were barely working. And I had no idea what I was doing. And now... Oh! Hambot worked! Hambot worked! Hambot worked! Ah! That is fantastic! I was wondering if Hambot was going to work, and he did! Thank you! Thank you, Hambot, for actually working! Ah! It's a weight off of my shoulders. I didn't realize... There we go. Oh, and... a shout out to Siren7 for suggesting, what is it called? Streamlabs chatbot. I managed to figure it out! Hambot worked! Eric Games YouTube. It's YouTube raid. It's just me, but I am streaming. How's it going, Eric Games? Thanks for coming in for the raid! I remember the Curse of the Rattata. No one likes the Curse of the Rattata. What am I doing? I'm playing a game. I'm just so happy that Hambot worked! Alrighty. Keeping going forward. We're going to go and see Mr. Pokemon. 5 people are watching right now. How's it going? Alright, Eric. We got it. It's just you streaming. Alrighty. Hambot. All he can do right now is prod you to tell you to like and subscribe, but eventually I will figure out what more to do with Hambot. I have to, like, sit down and go over the manual, because I don't understand all of it right now. Hello, Mr. Pokemon! That red scale. What's that? A red Gyarados? That's rare. I want it. Flurmpl, would you care to trade it? I can offer this XP share I got from Professor Oak. You don't need to be so creepy about asking for the scale, man. It's totally fine. Yes. Ah! XP share. Nice. When the littlest things amaze you, Hambot. I know, but I'm a newbie streamer, so anytime that I can do something successfully as a streamer, Ah, so much better. Alrighty. That's what I wanted. I got the XP share, which is great because I can now level up my Pokemon so much easier. Oh damn! If only I had. Never mind. I don't have cut, so I have to go the long way around. But there we go. So I got the 2 things that I needed. I got myself. Got myself my XP share. And now I can start. Oh, goodness me. This is the problem with the HM system. You want to get through these areas quicker, but you can't because of problems. But yeah, this is perhaps the most technologically advanced Hamish stream yet, with the ability to both have a hambot send things out into the ether, and also my audio is fixed. And my connection seems pretty good too, so all in all, I probably jinxed myself by saying it's actually going well. But yeah, I'm happy to be doing successfully so far. Just gonna have to wait until it screws me over. Oh, Pidgey, no one cares. The music is playing a little over me. All right, what if I? Whoop. Oh no. Am I louder now? Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Let me know. I can always also turn the game music down, but it's at a pretty good volume for me in terms of listening, so I prefer to just raise my volume up. Also, I could probably angle the microphone closer to me. I'm gonna be right back. Gotta check the next step to sew my stuffed bear. Oh, you're sewing a stuffed bear. Just for fun? Or is it a project? Or what's going on there? I would like to know more. Tell me about the stuffed bear. Can we name the stuffed bear on stream? Or has the stuffed bear already got a name? These are the questions that we need answered, Tokyo Blossom. Yep, all good. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Got the right amount of time. Please do let me know if I'm too loud and it starts clipping the microphone, because
I don't want to sound too bad.
So yeah, aside from all the technical stuff out of the way, I've waxed lyrical about my stream and my bot to high heaven. So now I'd like to know, how y'all folks going? What's new in your lives? Tell me everything. And Siren 7, you still haven't told me how your stream went with Tomb Raider. I want to know how the new Tomb Raider game is. I've yet to actually play a single Tomb Raider game, but I fantastically want to know about yours. What sort of mic am I using? I am using a Yeti Blue microphone. This is the first microphone that I ever got. It was a gift from my dad. This is my like backup microphone, because my other more professional NT1A professional higher quality microphone, and it's also a condenser mic, is currently set up in my little home studio there. So I'm using this Blue Yeti. That was a roundabout way of saying Blue Yeti. So I hope you got all the details there. All right, we're in Violet City. We don't need to be here anymore. We're going back to Olivine so we can take on the Lighthouse. This is what we actually wanted to do. I just wanted to stop by and grab those 2 little items because I think they're a fun part of the lore. Actually, that reminds me, I should probably assign the XP share to someone. Who am I going to give it to? Who doesn't tend to get used all that much? I'll give it to Bianca for now. We can keep raising her up. I'm making it for my friend because she hasn't been feeling too well mentally with lockdown, and because I get to see her Monday. I'm giving to her as a gift, but feel free to name it. Oh, that's very sweet, Tokyo Blossom. That makes me really happy that you're doing that. Oh, that's fantastic. It's a great way to help your friend. Well, I mean, she probably doesn't care who I am or anything like that, but tell her that I hope she feels better and that this isn't forever, and we're going to move forward and it's going to be okay, and that she has a great friend in you helping her out. That's fantastic. And if we do have permission to name the bear on the live stream, taking bear name suggestions right there, so we can give the bear over to Tokyo Blossom's friend. No, I don't want to withdraw Pokemon. I have a full party. Deposit. Alright, Egbert. Thanks for coming out for a little bit. You're going back in the box. Get in the box. And we're gonna bring out Rover! Bring him in.
Withdrawal.
Oh, it's also finals week. Last week of school and finals week. Hang on a minute here. It's May. American schools are ending earlier than June? Because we used to finish it like June 8th when I was in high school in America. So, is it ending early? Is it like just the school year ending early? Or is it like, oh wait, no. Finals happen before the last week of no, I don't know what's happening. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been in high school.
It's been 6 years.
I'm sorry, Rise of Tomb Raider is great. Less scorier than the first, which is a plus in my opinion. Not a huge viewer draw game, but I'm having fun, so I'd say it's a win. Justin Bieber. Is Justin relevant enough that we can give the bear his name? I'm just not sure, but I do like the pun. Justin Bieber is great. But also, that is so great that you're enjoying Rise of the Tomb Raider. And Scoria is always nice too. It means a wider audience can come and have a view of it. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I hope to catch one of your live streams at some point this week. I'll have a bit more time in the mornings because I don't have as many projects that I have to get done because I finished all my projects well, not all my projects, but a good majority of my projects last week. So hopefully I will have plenty of time to check you out in the morning before I start my big day. Ah, it's just your school. Catholic schools start early and end early. Huh, did not know that. So you guys have your summer holidays from about mid-May to mid-August? Is that how it works? Oh, New Zealand schools are opening next week. We're in level 2 now. Hey, congratulations to New Zealand schools opening up. That's great. Hope you guys enjoy going back to school. My work is still closed, and I'm working from home, which is not great for me because I like to have my work life and my personal life separate, but, you know, it is what it is. And I can safely say that I do not yet count this as work, so I can enjoy myself streaming. You're not that old. I am old, Tokyo Blossom. I'm
23, coming on 24. I've seen things you kids wouldn't believe. Back in my day, phones used to have buttons.
My parents are watching this right now going, oh, shut up. We used to have a rotary dial on our phone. You know nothing of age. Beginning of August. Alright, so you guys start in the beginning of August, but basically, my area still starts in August, May. Huh, interesting. It's weird how the schedules have been kind of all turned around. Alright, Hamish, stop chatting and start playing, for goodness sakes. Alright, here we go. Onward! Wait, hold on. Can I fight you guys? Can I not fight you guys? You guys don't fight? Don't want to fight? I'm not listening to your bragging. We Pokefans have a policy of not listening to other people brag. But I didn't fight you. Or did I do it off screen? I might have done it off screen. Whoopsie. Alright, whatever. To the lighthouse. Hey, but seriously, you need to actually start playing this game. Alright, we're going to the lighthouse. That's not the lighthouse, those are houses. This, on the other hand, is the lighthouse. Yep, Olivine Lighthouse. It is also known as the Glitter Lighthouse. Alrighty, here we go. Lighthouse. Oh, look at the lobby. This feels like so much more refined than in the original one, where you walk in and it does feel like you're in an old, decrepit lighthouse. Alrighty, here we go. First fight. Bring it on, old man!
Eh? This is no place for playing.
Man, I will go where I please and play where I please. How dare you, sir?
Gentleman Alfred.
Oh, wait. It should be Alfred from Batman. I tell you, Batman, it's gonna be a hard fight, but you're gonna have to take down his alligator. It's the only way. The fact that they have a Noctowl, which is a night bird, and his name is Alfred, makes me wonder if that is in fact a Batman reference, despite the fact that they had Zubat, Crobat, and Golbat, which are all bats that they could have potentially used. Who knows? Maybe I'm reading into it. I don't know. I'm just talking.
Well, now that we've made each other's acquaintance, shall we trade phone?
We shall trade phone numbers. Give me the sounds. Yes. Give me the phone numbers.
Lovely. Now I shall be able to call you anytime.
I wonder what you'll call me about, Alfred. Do tell. Alrighty, next one.
Men of the sea are always spoiling for a good fight.
Bring it on, tough guy. I'm a man of my seat, and I'm indifferent to fighting. I prefer just to talk it out. Wanna have a coffee? I have a coffee right here. I've got it in my Charmander mug. Let's talk and chat. We don't need to fight with our Pokemon. We can just have a talk. You know, what's troubling you? Which reminds me, Siren7 has completed an amazing, absolutely amazing crocheted Charmander. She posted it on her Discord server, and it's incredibly gorgeous. Like, it looks professionally made. It's amazing. Like, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference between that and something made with, like, you know, a full team associated with it. She did such an amazing job, and she's put toes on it, and the way she did the flame, she showed me how she does the flame, which is really cool. So 100%, if you have a chance, go check out her crochet things available, because the Charmander one is amazing. Oh my lord, my oldest child is only a few years younger than you. I don't want to hear you say you are old. Alright. I will maybe acquiesce to the fact that I'm not as old as I claim to feel like.
Cool, that's the first time I've lost in a while. Hey, give me your phone number. You'd be fun to battle, so I'll call you when I get stronger.
Another phone number! Yes! Those happy, energetic tones are the best.
Hey, let's battle again.
Okay, you better call me to battle, though. Thus far, no one has called me for a rematch, and Derek, you better be doing it too. What you want, Derek?
Flurmpl, howdy, it's Derek. How are you?
I'd like you to have a nugget.
My Pikachu just loves it. I'm certain your Pokemon will love it too.
Oh, wow. I got called to actually be given something. A nugget. Wait, where's Derek? I don't remember where Derek is. Where did Derek go? Does it tell me where he is? It doesn't tell me. It gives me no explanation as to where Derek actually is. Hold on. Oh, wait. Who's the Poke fan? Was he the Poke fan? Oh, I don't know. Oh, whatever. I'll find it later. My Pokemon names in mind: Reina, Festus, Annabeth. That's true. If we get a new Pokemon this game, which I'm pretty sure we should, we have to start thinking names. I do like them. My oldest will be 19 this year. 19! He's going to be making his way into the world and finding out what he wants to do. He'll go to college and other such places. Hopefully, he has a good time. I know when I was 19, I had a really, actually, when I was 19, I had a very clear mind about what I wanted to do. I was like, I'm going to go to university, I'm going to get, not a creative writing, a literature analysis degree with a minor in creative writing, and then, you know, sky's the limit from there. And then what it actually ended up happening is I did a degree in linguistics, a minor in creative writing, and then I did a master's in screenwriting, which was never the plan. So I think that's the fantastic thing about hitting that kind of like between 19 and 25 age. It's the chance for you to explore, and I'm currently doing that right now with the stuff that I've been doing. So I hope your son gets the chance to have a lot of great explorations with what he wants to do. No, the camera froze. Ah! Why did the camera freeze? This is a problem. No! I jinxed myself. I absolutely jinxed myself. Is it working again? Maybe it's working now? Have I fixed myself? Have I fixed myself? From what I can see of the game is still playing, so you can still hear my voice, you just can't see me moving. You have to get the number, then get confused with random calls. Alrighty. Oh, we're still fighting. That's right. We're in a fight right now. I think I can see that the camera started moving again, which is great! You can see me again. And we're fighting. Getting back on track. I jinxed myself. The minute I said this stream was going well, all of a sudden, the universe was like, you think your stream's going well. It's not. It's not gonna go well. Oh, I should have just used Ice Fang again. It was the exact same type Pokemon, but you know what? I like to change it up every now and then. Hey, it's fixed. Congratulations, me. English words. What am I doing today? Today's a weird day for me. Maybe the coffee is finally starting to hype me up. After all these years, once again, coffee affects me. I started drinking coffee in high school in junior year because I maintain to this day that junior year is the toughest year of American high school because, at least in Michigan, you had the ACTs, a bunch of finals, a couple of AP classes smashed in there. It's usually the time where you're figuring you and your friendship groups are kind of over the we're interested in each other just because we like the same things stick, and you're starting to define each other as real people. And I started drinking coffee just to get myself through all of the stuff that I had to do, you know, all of the stress of study and everything. And I've been a coffeeaholic to this day. It didn't help that my parents are also coffeeaholics. Okay, gotta switch to mobile. No worries, Saturn 7. Feel free to watch me on the mobile. Hopefully I don't drain your battery too fast. Ah, Chompers, you are making your... I like the fact that this is a lighthouse on the scene. You'd expect them to have more water-type Pokemon, or at least rock Pokemon. And yet, it's just been a bunch of fire and bird types, and one Poliwhirl. Take that Growlithe. I would like a Growlithe. Growlithe would be nice. Where do I get Growlithes from? Is it possible to get Growlithes? What is the answer here? Hey, Benjamin! How you going, man? What is new in your neck of the woods? I've been drinking coffee since I was about 12. 12? Wow. Damn, that is some dedication to coffee. I used to hate the taste of coffee, I used to hate the taste of tea, and as I've grown older, I have embraced both. I embraced the tea partially because teas actually really, herbal teas at least, are very good for your throat when you're doing voice work. Because it you know, the warm water helps soothe the vocal cords, and there's no, like, gunky stuff in the tea that makes it like your throat becomes all gunked up, unlike with coffee that has milk in it or whatever, and caffeine in general. Like, black teas have a similar problem where they kind of gunk up your throat. So, you know, I was amazed that two things that I absolutely despised ended up becoming, like, things that I really loved. I fell out of a window. Did I go the wrong way? Uh-oh. Is there an item around here? There is an item around here! Oh, rare candy! Nice! I will save that in case we need to level up a Pokemon that has been a bit low level. Never fear! Benji is here! Yeah, that's right. Hanging in there, but sporting some battle scars from breaking up a cat fight last night. You broke up a cat fight last night? Yikes! Was it your cat involved, or just two random cats? Either way, I hope you're not too sore. Mrs. O'Leary Pokemon. We already have a Mrs. O'Leary though. You'd have to come up. Cerberus, I think, is a great name for a Growlithe, especially if it's a guy. Is Ishan here? I don't know if Ishan is here. I hope Ishan can show up at some point. I'm starting to get a little bit worried about the guy. Sadly, I don't have a Charmander cup. I am the sad. I'll have to send you a Charmander cup, Siren 7. I'll have to find out where my friends bought it from, because it was a gift for my birthday. But we can be Charmander cup buddies, unless of course you would prefer a Squirtle or a Bulbasaur cup. And then we can find a third person to have one of the other ones, and that way we could have the 3 starter cups. I think it'd be great. Alright, back to this. Hello, sir. Please fight me.
Jasmine must be worried sick about the Pokemon here. She won't even smile these days.
Oh, poor Jasmine. It's okay, though. I am on my way. Krabby! As he used to sound in the anime. Coffee is life. Another Krabby. So much Krabby. Has anyone ever actually used Krabby in their team?
Is Krabby or Kingler at all a great Pokemon? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've never used them before. I tended to always pick water-type starters for the longest time, but I've moved over to the fire-type starters recently, because I haven't been a huge fan of some of the water-type designs. But I gotta tell you right now, I think they peaked with Mudkip and Swampert. Those guys were great. I loved them so much. We have two cats who normally love each other, but mine fell on my wife's off a railing and suddenly first started flying. Oh no! Just the worst, the worst series of events to happen to lead to that. Aww. Just a bit of a, hey, what are you doing, man? That's just how siblings are sometimes, you know? I know for me and my brother, majority of the time we got along. The minute, though, we overstepped the boundary or got on someone's nerves or knocked into someone, it could get a little bit heated. I hate coffee, don't judge me. I don't blame people who don't like coffee. I think definitely coffee? Coffee is an acquired taste, my friend. You have to go through a lot of life before you're actually involved in coffee. Is that Boston or New York? I think it's New York. I don't know, I put one of those accents on my resume. The coffee, that's how you want to talk about it, is the coffee. Black coffee with a spoonful of sugar? Yum. Mad Siren 7, we're gonna have to fundamentally disagree here. Black coffee is the devil. I can enjoy black coffee in certain situations. I think it depends on how it's made. But I'm still very much a man of coffee with milk in it. I'm one of the guys who likes lattes. Take that, Furo! Check out Dobby's evolved form. Remember Dobby. I remember Dobby. He was a good boy. Spearow. Spearow! I want them to hire me to make the Pokemon voices. I'd have a lot of fun with that. Just coming up with new voices for Pokemon. I'll have to see whatever new one's coming up. Coffee is New York. Okay, that's good. Because Boston, I know Boston is different. Like, I definitely know Boston is different. And I've been to Boston. Like, I've heard the Boston accent. Oh, Chris is calling me again. Hey, Chris. Flurmpl, howdy. It's Chris. What are you doing? Hey, listen up. Yesterday we were fighting a wild Pidgey. I thoughtlessly used a potion at the wrong moment, and it looked like we were going to lose. My Pokemon worked so hard. I really wanted to win, you know? Well, those kinds of things happen, I guess. Thanks, Chris. So not helpful. Oh, the random calls. The only benefit to the random calls is that I can give them stupid voices. That was New York. I have family from Boston. I know the Boston accent. I need to learn the Boston accent. You know, but I always slip into doing the New York accent. It's the same thing when I'm doing Cockney. Like, I'm reasonably good at Cockney, but it's too hard. Like, it's weirdly enough the opposite problem that everyone else in the world has in regards to the Australian accent. So when people outside of Australia try and do the Australian accent, they will start to sound more Cockney. When I, as an Australian, am trying to do the Cockney accent, I start to sound more Australian. It's the weirdest phenomena. But for some reason, what I'm trying to be Cockney, governor, it'll start slipping back into the Australian accent if I do it for long enough. So I gotta learn how to do Boston. I've been watching 30 Rock, which has, oh, I should have used Ice Fang. What's wrong with me? I can't remember his name. Alec Baldwin, there we go. Alec Baldwin, has Alec Baldwin in it. And he's from Boston, and a lot of the time they play into the fact that he has this Boston accent. But, yeah, for some reason I just can't seem to wrap my head around it without, what am I forgetting here? Mean Look, no, I don't want Mean Look. Well then. Oh, it wasn't Chombers who evolved, it was Bianca. Yeah, we're gonna give up on Mean Look. Whoa. Oh no, forget a move. No, What is wrong with me? Yes, give up on Mean Look. Okay, thank you. My dog is sleeping with his tongue hanging out, and it's adorable. Ah, dogs when they are asleep are the best. I want a dog. I so desperately want a dog. But there's whole problems with rental agreements and all the other stuff that prevents me from having one. And the sad thing is, too, is like we're in quarantine at this point in time, so I'm at home a lot, so I could probably take care of a puppy. But again, I'm just not sure about the rental agreement stuff. And I also do actually have a lot of my weekends where a lot of my weekdays where I actually am working from home or doing stuff at home or spending quite a bit of time at home. So I could give a puppy plenty of time, but I don't have the access to it. Misclick Ultimate. Oh, it was fantastically the Misclick Ultimate. I wasn't even fully paying attention to what I was doing. You're sitting in a Machop. Well, I have a Pokemon to counter your Machop, and that Pokemon's name is Bianca. This is another thing that we're going to have to contend with here. I do not have... The next gym is a fighting gym. And all I've got in terms of flying-type Pokemon is Bianca. Like, I do have other flying types in my boxes, but I don't really want to have to do the whole raising them up thing. So, at this point in time, all I can really do is hope Bianca takes most of them out. But thankfully enough, his ace Pokemon, the one that we're going to have to go up against, is a Poliwrath. And I have electricity-type moves. Have you got Weasel yet? Sorry, I disappeared. I had to go make my lunch. No, we do not have Weasel yet. Told you. No Weasel unless it's entered. Tyson Pokemon! Tyson would be a good name for Tyranitar. A great name for it.
Whoa, you're overwhelming!
I got money. Gee, this is taking a while. That's mostly my fault, but, you know, I can complain about how long it takes. Oh, I made it! Hey, you have an Ampharos? I have an Ampharos too! Look! Our Amphoroses can be friends! Ampharos, go make friends with Ampharos. This Pokemon always kept the sea lit at night, but it suddenly got sick. It's gasping for air. I understand that there is a wonderful pharmacy in Cyanwood, but that's across the sea, and I can't leave Anthe unattended. Okay, you're not gonna. You could. Usually, it's polite to ask. There you go. May I ask you to get some medicine for me, please? There we go. Took me having to prod you to ask. Hambot! Hambot, you did it again! Oh, I'm so glad it works. I'm gonna be super excited about Hambot throughout this entire stream. I need to commission like an artwork of myself that's just me as a robot, and I'm gonna make that Hambot's profile picture. Okay, well that was the lighthouse done. I was expecting a bit more than that, so I'm gonna quickly run upstairs because there was another path that I didn't take because I went outside. So let's see what was up there. That's the one that I want. Oh wait, no. Oh no, there was an item over there and I just didn't fight her. Well, I'm fighting her now. Imagine a poke-sitting business. Oh boy, a poke-sitting business. I guess it's technically what the daycare is in the games, but imagine having to do with, like, a Tyranitar, an Onix, a Tentacruel, all these massive Pokemon that can, you know, essentially do whatever they want because they are bigger than you. My new ship, Hambot and Hamish. Oh my god. This is the first ship that I've ever been a part of, and I'm proud that it's a robotic version of myself. The funny thing is, if you try to make a ship name from that, it just becomes Hambot again. Or I guess you could go Bottish. New ship. Hey, Swagger! I've got Swagger, alright. Oh, Tokyo Blossom, thank you for the laugh. Oh, that was amazing. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. Alrighty. We did it. We've conquered the lighthouse. What if they're a gentle giant like Tyson? Well, I mean, I'm sure most of the Pokemon are very gentle giants. I mean, from what we've seen from the anime world, being a partner to humans tends to make you pretty nice and cuddly. But then, of course, you know, there's always a bad egg to spoil the bunch, as it were. Alright, now, I think there's a couple of other things that I can grab while I'm here. But I'm just not sure.
Whenever I roll into Olivine, I always visit the Olivine Cafe. Everything on the menu makes me feel stronger. I can't stop eating.
Been there, man.
Gobble, gobble. I'm choking. That was close. I should chew my food before I swallow.
Sir, you're a... well, I guess a man of at least over the age of 18. You haven't figured this out yet? Hello, sir.
You! How is your Pokemon training coming along?
Have you ever noticed that in the mountains, sometimes there are round boulders right in your way? You can move them with the hidden move Strength. Hikers at Mount Mortar sometimes have extra, or so I've heard.
I've already run into that guy.
Olivine Cafe's menu is chock full of hearty fare for beefy sailors.
Alright, I thought there was a place that I could grab a fishing rod, but maybe it's just the one fishing rod. I am going by my knowledge of the original games, and I haven't played these ones in a while. Is it called the old... yeah, it is the old rod, so there must be a new rod around here somewhere. I wonder if I can find it. I won't spend too long looking for it, don't worry. Just want to know if it's there. Maybe one of these houses has it. Lotus Casino level addiction. Whenever I get in trouble, Daddy always scares me. What? Should I tell someone?
Along the way to Cyanwood, there are 4 deserted islands. Bad kids are taken to the islands as punishment.
Okay. Cool.
My sister gave me a lot of seals. Here, have some. Huh? You don't have a seal case? I was gonna give you some seals.
Oh, are those the... that's from the anime, isn't it? Where they have, like, the Pokemon contest and they put, like, the little sticker on and then they throw the ball and it explodes out and there's, like, flowers or hearts or whatever. Does it actually happen? Do they have those? I forgot they had those in this game, and I think this is the guy that I'm after.
Hi, I'm looking for this Pokemon. If you have a Krabby, would you trade it for my Voltorb?
I don't have a Krabby. I thought you were here to give me a fishing rod.
Gee, that's disappointing.
Hey, how do you think I feel? I wanted a fishing rod. And you're like, let me just give you this Pokemon if you have one in exchange. You know what? Bill gave me an Eevee for free. So I think your business model is a little lacking there. There must be a place to get a fishing rod. You seem like a lone house that has a guy in it.
Yep, you! Olivine is on the sea. And if it's on the sea, there is bound to be something to catch. I fished here for 30 years. Would you like to face the sea and fish? Yes! I would like to face the sea. Ah ha ha! We have ourselves a new angler. Good rod. Oh yeah.
2025 Nicholas Ferguson. Hey, how's it going, man? How's your day going? Where are you coming to us from? No specific details, please, but a state or a country is fine. What's new in your neck of the woods? All right, I got the good rod, and I can change up. Oh, no, that's to go into the Pokemon. We're going to change up the old rod. We're going to deselect it, and we're instead going to put in the good rod. Register. Aw, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Alrighty, we are out onto the open beach now. Hey, 6 streamers! Hey everyone, and 7 likes! Thanks everyone!
Siren 7 has returned, everyone! I'd like to give a round of applause for Siren 7. Thank you.
Please, if you'd like to... I like how, literally, the minute you came back, I'm like, we must give applause, and then you post the message saying, no applause, please. Yep, instead, I'd like to give claps for Siren. Everyone, please, clap emojis in the chat. In fact, I'm gonna... Oh, Ralph, go away. What do you want?
Sup? This is Ralph. How are you? Yesterday, a wild tentacle slipped away from me in front of my kid.
was feeling down about it until he shared his Pokeballs with me. Haha, that sure made my day. You call your mom sometimes, too. Man, Ralph, that was a touching story about you and your kid. Until you told me to call my mom. Stop doing that, please. Alrighty. As I was saying, I'm putting a clappy emoji in the chat because I choose to not listen to what Siren 7 tells me and make a clap happen. If my thing will actually let me do it. It's not letting me do it. That's so rude. There you go. It's scrolling. It's scrolling. Oh, no. Almost there. Where is it? That's the clapping hands. That's right. Clapping hands for Siren 7. Alright, what is this? The Battle Frontier. It's the Battle Frontier. Pokemon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's our master plan. The power's in your hand. Pokemon. Ah, Battle Frontier. Good theme tune. I said it before and I'll say it again. I love the Pokemon themes. What? I'm the first to arrive. There will soon be a Battle Frontier past here. I'm in line to be the first one there. I haven't slept for days. Get in line if you want to be the second one in. Alright, so it's not even there yet, and this guy is camping out. Great to know. Random call alert. It's always going to be a random call. Look at all of those phone numbers that I have in my Poke Gear. How could I not get so many? Oh, now I've just got the Battle Frontier theme running through my head. Alright, I think it's time. We've faffed around enough. It's time to head to Cyanwood. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I'm like ready. Here we go. Alrighty, chompers. Hello, swimmer person. You have to warm up before going into the water. That's basic. Alright, Michael Phelps. Tentacool. We're probably gonna catch a... You know what? I just realized that Tentacool has tentacles, which are a little, weaselly, as one might put it. I might, if I catch a tentacle, call it Weasel. Tentacool! Once more. Catherine and Candy is always ready. Like totally already ready already. Like totally. Alrighty. There we go. I should probably change up who has the XP share. Nah, I'll just leave it on Bianca actually. I want her to be as beefy as possible. Hello, lady.
Are you going to Cyanwood? How about a quick battle first?
Lady, is this the time? You are treading deep water here. Staryu. Ooh, I could go for a Staryu. That'd be a great Pokemon to add. Ooh, what if I got a... What are they called? Mantees? Something like that. I don't know what water Pokemon I'm going to get, and the suspense is killing me, but it's probably going to be a Tentacool. That's my prediction. Yes.
I lost that one.
Yeah, you did. Now get to land! Like over here. Here we go! New Pokemon time! Tentacool! I called it! I called the Tentacool. Alrighty. Alright, Cornucopia. You need to be careful not to take down the Tentacool. So we're gonna Thunder Wave it first. Don't instigate the Weasel. What does instigate mean? Instigate means to, like, start something up. So, you know, if I instigate a plan to take someone down, that means I'm the one starting the plan. Ooh, question. So I see you are wearing a jacket. Is it heading into winter down under? Oh boy, is it heading into winter down under. I live in Melbourne, which is a bit like if you've ever been to the state of Michigan, in that we have 4 seasons in a day, and specifically the colder seasons are far, far more aggressive than all the other seasons. So Melbourne has a bad habit of being very windy and wet, and wind chill is terrible. And right now we've got these cold fronts moving over us. It's been non-stop rain, so I'm rugging up like no tomorrow. The opposite of outstigate.
Look, I don't want to outstigate anything here.
I now want to come up with a definition. If instigate is to start something or to provoke something to happen, then outstigate would mean that you stop someone from provoking it. I'm not sure. Or you don't start anything, but inaction, should inaction really have a name? I don't know. Either way, can I use a lure ball? No, that's only when fishing. All right, Pokeball time. Go, Pokeball! Oh yeah! I've been catching all of my Pokemon with Pokeballs, which leads me to believe that perhaps during the Gen 4 they were starting to do the whole let's ease up the difficulty of catching. It also helps that I paralyzed and weakened him, but you know, I've been doing this for a lot of Pokemon. Nickname to Tentacool. I'm honestly tempted to name it Weasel. It's been a meme in this chat for so long. Meme? In-joke for so long. That I feel like just naming it Weasel, it's time. Unless you can come up with a better name. 4 seasons in one day? Have you not been to New Zealand? No, I haven't been to New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand, but I haven't been to New Zealand. Do they also have a lovely 4 seasons in one day dynamic? Or does it depend on which island you're on? Because isn't the North and the South Island different? I don't know. I'm just a wacky Australian, mate. I've never been over to New Zealand land. Sheep land. Fine. Alrighty. I think we'll do it. At long last, the name Weasel has been used. We have a Weasel. Weasel was transferred to Box 1. You got your Weasel, Tokyo Blossom. No complaining now. Alright, let's grab this item. Pluck! I'm a plucky youngster, they say. Oh, so yep, we're in winter right now. There's no different, and we might be opening our borders to Oz/Weasel. I love you, bro. Might be opening our borders to Oz. Yes, I know, I did hear about that. They're having a look at seeing if they can do a safety flight bubble. And then we can transfer from one to the other. Who knows, maybe I'll take some time off and head on over to the Kiwi Way. I can go and visit all the places. Queenstown? Is Queenstown there? Was that New Tasmania? No, Queenstown isn't New South Wales. So New South Wales. Oh, I think that's more offensive than thinking that Queenstown is in Tasmania, calling New Zealand New South Wales. Woo! Rephrase, it's New Zealand. Next shall be Octo. You can't choose Octo after we've already caught an octopus. You've blackmailed me only one time with a name. Blackmailed. Insisted on one name. That's all you're getting. Oh, hello, lady. No inflatable tube for me. I'm hanging on to a sea Pokemon. I'm riding on a sea Pokemon. We should be friends. Staryu! Why couldn't I get a Staryu? Staryu would have been cool. Not that I don't like Weasel as a Tentacool, but I wanted to Staryu. It's like when I got the Magmar after I caught the coughing. It's like I don't have a problem with coughing, but I would have preferred the Magmar.
Shelter!
Could have gone for a Shelter too. Tokyo Blossom, please do not hurt me. I'm sorry that I called it New South Wales. I'm just so used to saying it as a part of my job. New Zealand doesn't come up as much. Except when Jacinda Ardern visits. And then it's like all over the news. It's like, Jacinda Ardern's visiting! Jacinda Ardern's visiting! And I like Jacinda Ardern. Here we go. Route 41. Hello, sir. Oh. I'm a bit tired. If I win, lend me your Pokemon. Oh, 6 Pokemon? Oh, God. This is gonna be a fight. Wait, why do you need to borrow my Pokemon? You have 6 of them! I like how this whole... You're basically predicating this on let me win or I die. That's essentially what you're saying here. Because you're in the middle of deep ocean. She's the best PM we've ever had. I agree. I really like Jacinda Ardern. I think she's great. I think she's a fantastic communicator. I think she really listens, which is always what you want in a PM. Unlike other PMs we can mention that I'm not going to go into. No one wants to hear about all's parliamentary stuff. Not right now, anyway. Instead, we're going to talk all about Staryu and how I just Thunder Punched it. Oh crap, I only have 5 PP left. It'll work out. Eileen Reyes Salazar. Hey, how's it going? I hope I said your name right. Please correct me if I said it wrong. How are you doing? Where are you coming to us from? As I always say, no specific identifiers, but a state or a country works great. Oh, come on. I don't want to go through this right now. Haha! Level up. Nice job, Cornucopia / Thalia / whatever other 50 nickname we can give. Tentacool. We'll go with Nico. Nico hasn't had a chance to shine yet. If you're watching this later, Ishan, please let us know. We miss you and come back soon. I agree. Please let us know how you're doing, Ishan. Hope you're alright. There are some questions only the gods can answer, like George Salazar. George Salazar. Oh, he's an actor. Don't know why my mind went to that. I am from the USA. Hey! Fantastic. Thanks for chatting with everyone else. I think the majority of folks are from the USA, apart from Tokyo Blossom, who is living it up in I did it again. New Zealand. New Zealand. New Zealand. Ah, there's too much new. New Zealand. Where's the old Zealand? I know where the old Wales is. Zealand. Where is Zealand? There's New Zealand and Old Zealand. Zealand is in Denmark. Is the largest and most populous island in Denmark. Ah, interesting. So is that where the name comes from? Oh, it's Joey! Flurmpl, howdy! It's Joey, how are you? Oh yeah, I saw a wild Weedle. I thought about going for it, but then I failed. Oh well, I guess that's just the way it goes. I'm not very good at catching Pokemon. Thanks, Joe. Mr. D and various other characters in the musical. Oh, that's right! There was a musical about Percy Jackson. Oh. I completely forgot. Oh, another tentacle. Oh, we're fighting again. Percy Jackson musical. Did anyone see that? Was it any good? I heard it was decently received. Better than the movies, anyway. Oh, I still have Corny out front. I should probably switch her out. But I'm fighting a Psyduck, and I don't want to fight a Psyduck. So, punch time! Alrighty. Woohoo! Goldeen! Ah, a rainbow! Nico's going back out again. Why do you do this to yourself? The phone numbers. I just can't help it. The jingles. The thrill I get from the jingles is it overpowers any and all weirdness that the calls have. I am going to like this live stream. Oh, thank you, Eileen. I hope you do like it. I hope it's a nice little chill couple of hours for you to sit back and relax. Lacking Rash. Lol. Hello, Lacking Rash. Who are you lolling at? You lolling at me? Is anything that I'm doing funny? Do you think this is funny right now? I hope it's funny. Hey, Bianca leveled. And we have 8 concurrent viewers and 8 likes. Double 8s. Aw, yeah. I need to get Hamish bot to, like, celebrate when we hit certain milestones. I don't know how to do that, though. Programming bots is hard. It took me like 20 minutes to figure out how to do a timer. And no, I'm not proud of that fact. There are bootlegs of it. The music is from the musical is amazing. Oh, that's great. Oh my god, so many chats all at once. The man who did Perseus. And back again. Welcome back, Siren 7. Once again, folks, applause for Siren 7. She made it back. Can I get applause in the chat once more? Because that's what I'm going to do. Applause in the chat for Siren 7. I'm going to keep doing this every single time. Command hype. Siren 7 teaching me the ways. I read the books of Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Fantastic. I'm the funniest part of this stream. Alright, Tokyo Blossom, you want to come on here and you want to run this stream? Be my guest. You can play the Pokemon. You can make the funny names and the funny voices. You liked the video? Thank you very much for liking the video. I think this is the most likes I've ever gotten while live streaming, so... milestone. Oh my god, so many chats. Basically, hello everyone who is here. Thank you for showing up. I'm glad you're enjoying. We are playing Pokemon Soul Silver and having a fun time. And we just made it to Cyanwood! Hey! Nice! Alrighty. Good to finally show up. And we can take on a gym soon. Now, I have to be smart here. At least 3 of my Pokemon are weak against fighting types. Hazel's weak, Grover's weak, and Nico is weak. I only have 1 super effective move against fighting types, which is Wing Attack. Excuse me. So, I must overwhelm them with the sheer force of my other Pokemon. This is going to be tricky. Can I do the dab instead? You may do the dab instead, although if other people judge you for the outdatedness of the dab, then I cannot take responsibility for it. You like too! Thank you so much, people, for liking. I liked the stream once, but I'll hit the like button again if you really want me to. Well, I mean, you don't have to, but I kind of like it. Don't mind me saying lol, it's my favorite word. Abbreviation. Ah, I see. I mean, while technically lol is lots of laugh or lots of laughter, I feel like it's just become its own word. Like radar, or laser, or whatever other acronyms there are in the world. You've never played Pokemon but are just watching. Well, I hope you enjoy Pokemon. You've picked an exciting time. We're about to take on a gym leader. And as you can see here, if you'd like to have a look, for those of you who have just joined us for the chat, you can have a look at my Pokemon here, just so you can see a quick summary before we go into it. Oh, hold on. Wrong way around. There we go. So this is Cornucopia. She's our Ampharos, also known as Thalia by some members of the stream. Much to their chagrin that I called her Cornucopia. Oops, there we go. This is Nico, our Dark Umbreon. This is Chompers, our Feraligatr. Bianca, our Crobat. Hazel, our Nidoqueen. And Grover, our I was going to say Grover, our Grover. Grover, our Sudowoodo. This is our team, and we're having fun with him. I've never played. Best video ever. No, that's very nice of you to say. I'm in online classes. Oof, I'll be right back. Oh no, I'm torn here. On the one hand, I want people watching my stream. On the other hand, edumacation comes first, as expressed by the fact that I just called it edumacation. Lol, laugh out loud, right? Right? Mm-hmm. I'm lost so many chats. Siren! Siren 7, how do you deal with, like, over 10 people watching your stream? It scares me. By all members of the stream, she's known as Thalia. Oh, look at Thalia. Get out of my head, Hamish. I'm always in your head, Siren 7. This is like when I'm watching your stream and you're like, Well, if Hamish hasn't gone and had a shower yet, every single time, right before I'm about to go and have a shower. I don't know how you do it, but it scares me. I'm just going to subscribe. Thank you very much, Eileen. Huh? You need medicine? Your Pokemon appear fine. Is something worrying you? The Lighthouse Pokemon is in trouble. I got it! This ought to do the trick. Flurmpl obtained the secret potion. Aw. My secret potion is a tad too strong. I only offer it in an emergency. But why does it have to be secret? Give everyone else the secret potion, so they may know. And you will also hit the bell. Thank you. Eileen, you're making me blush. Stay in school, kiddos, at least for another 2 weeks before summer. I agree. Oops. I just noticed in my chat, I just wrote, ah! Because I was pressing down the A button. That's how I feel sometimes. Ah! Education is important, but your videos are importanter. Don't know about that. You only learn so much from me. Shower curse and Rattata curse. It is truly. I don't know if it's so much as a curse, it's just Siren 7 being weirdly very predictive. Alright. It's time to fight. Cool. There's Chuck. He's so into his training, he doesn't seem to notice you. Just ignoring me. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna put Chompers first. Start doing a bit of battering here. Great thing about Chuck is that he only has 2 Pokemon. So, should be fine, but they're quite high level and they hit hard. So we're just gonna hope Bianca can be up to snuff. My Pokemon and I are bound together by friendship. Our bond will never be broken. Should do it like those old anime dubs where it's like the mouth moves but the words aren't moving. Oh, sorry, the words aren't moving. The words aren't going. Or it's the opposite. The mouth isn't moving and the words are happening. How are you doing today, sir? Hitmonlee! Well, I'm about to Hitmon you! Did that work? Maybe. All the reasons we have to be friends. Heck yeah. Double kick! I used to have double kick, and then I upgraded. I wish I could stay and watch, but I have to do my stuff. For example, my homework. But I did subscribe. No worries at all, Eileen. Thanks so much for stopping by. Good luck with your homework. I hope you get it done lickety-split, and you can enjoy the rest of your evening. But thank you so much for subscribing, for coming along. Hopefully we can see you next time. Take that. This isn't real! Well, I mean, technically that's true. We're in a video game, but oh, it was real, alright. Your defeat was inevitable. Hello, sir! Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do that.
Words are useless. Let your fist do the talking.
Hambot! Hambot did it again. And 7 can be in your mind like in demigods' minds before everything goes wrong. I feel like 7 watches my streams and goes, he has much to learn. Oh, nice. Critical hit. Good job, Chompers. Booyah! Level up. You're about to send in a Machoke? Well, I'm about to send in... not a Machoke. Just gonna keep Chompers out. I need a Psychic move, or a Psychic... I teach a Psychic move probably to, what's his name? Nico. But this is the only fighting gym that I have to go up against, so... should be fine? Flail! I got to go to class too. Good vid. Bye-bye. Bye, Lacking Rush. Bye, Eileen. Thanks so much for coming along. Hambot is back. Can you feel the love tonight? In the most purely platonic way, I love Hambot. I love him like a son who happens to have a similar name to me. Actually, I should say them. I love them like a son, like a child. I love them like my own offspring. Hambot will grow and eventually they will become truly great. No, I enjoy hanging out. Wouldn't be here if I didn't. Aw, thank you, Siren 7. I appreciate that. I enjoy hanging out in your streams too. Always good fun. What mostly shocks me about your stream, Siren 7, is how mean they can be about your gameplay. Occasionally they will tease you and I'm like, oh, she's doing fine. I am the back. Welcome, the back. I'm Hamish. Alrighty, back up we go. I think Probat is a high enough level that we should be fine. So I'm gonna take the XP share from Bianca. And I'm gonna give it to Nico. Because Nico... Oh, no, nope. Not gonna take anything from him. Nope, not gonna summary from him. Damn these misclicks! Gonna give him an item. I will give him... Not the Everstone. Not the Everstone! No! Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I would like to switch items. Okay. I believe Nico is now holding the XP share. Let me just check. Yes, he is. Good job, Hamish. It shouldn't have been that hard. Kira for life. Hi, how's it going, Kira for life? How you doing? Where are you coming to us from? No specific information, please. But state or country is fine. Hello, bro. Hello, Nicholas Ferguson. It's cause I'm not a real gamer. You're streaming and you're playing games? As a gamer? Where is a winch? Will you turn it? I will turn it. Alright, Nicholas. Oh, really? Is that the end? I thought there were 2 buttons. Oops. Don't make me put y'all in timeout for spamming. You're going into timeout. Sorry, Kira for life. Do not appreciate the spams. Before I go, would you like me to ask my friends to check this out? Hey, yeah, man. Definitely ask your friends to check it out if you think they'd be interested. I would love that. Hello, I'm back. Hey, Sam Cousins. How's it going, man? How you doing? What's new in your life? Of course you are a gamer, Siren. I'll tune into your next stream to tell everyone. Aw, that's sweet. Hashtag Siren7's a real gamer. Yeah, there we go. Taking you down. Hi, Sam. How's it going, big guy? Hello, you. I'd also like to fight you. Put him up, put him up.
My raging fist will shatter your Pokemon.
It's sort of an inside joke that I'm not a real gamer. Ah, of course. Those inside jokes. Like it's an inside joke that I'm a good streamer. Wait. Since last week I got asked out, quarantine is looking up. Hey, congratulations! Getting asked out is great. I hope you and whoever the partner may be get to have some great dates once restrictions are allowing you all to go out. But that's fantastic. Congratulations, Sam Cousins. Who gave me a fright? What gave you a fright? Oh, was it me when I did the voice? Hashtag Siren7's a real gamer. Hashtag Hamish isn't a channel, it's a family. Ohana means family. Family means that no one gets left behind or forgotten. This is my family. I can't remember the rest of the line. Something about, it's broken, but still good. Still good. Lilo and Stitch, what a great movie. I love that movie. Also, Stitch is like the most overdone impression in the world, so no one would be like, that was a great Stitch impression. It was a nasty comment I got one time. We joke about it now. Ah, I see. Well, that's a really healthy way of doing it. Taking that negative energy and turning it into something that you and your friends can turn into a positive message or a positive joke or whatever it is. That's great that you chose to deal with it that way. I have hashtags now. Car zooms off. Wait, why are you leaving me? Thomas Sanders' Stitch. I love Thomas Sanders so much. He is such a great content creator. Back when he was doing Vine, he was great. And also, now with his YouTube videos and his Sanderside series. His Sanderside series is amazingly well done. Like, just as an intro to, like, certain ideas, it's fantastic. I love it. It's small and broken, but still good. That's right. Hashtag get your butt back there, Ishan. Is that the hashtag we're going to start? Alrighty. Gym leader time. It's time, guys, to face off against Chuck. Here is the basic game plan. We're going to lead with a Feraligatr. No, we're not. We're going to lead with Bianca. We're going to lead with a Bianca. We're going to go with Bianca and hopefully do enough damage to take out the Primate. And then we shall switch out to Ampharos to take on the Poliwhirl. Poliwrath. I'm so nervous. Okay. Let's hope we don't lose anyone. Do I have any berries? Because I've got a couple of berries. I do. I have a citrus berry. I need to give it to someone. I'm gonna give it to Cornucopia. Alrighty. Do I have any potions as well? That's another big question. I do. I've got 2 super potions, 3 hyper potions, 2 max potions, and 2 full restores. Alrighty. I'm feeling the exact same way that I felt during the fight with Whitney. So I hope this goes well. Whew. Alright, here we go. Oh, the thing reset. Oh, stupid thing. Alright, hold on. Where's the button first? This is a little anticlimactic. Whew. You're here for me no matter what. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm praying we don't have to have any Fs in the chat. Ah, I'm so nervous. Here we go.
Humph! The pounding waterfall right onto my head. Ah! Why did you stop the waterfall from pouring on me? You just spoiled my training. I have to warn you that I am a strong trainer, training every day under this waterfall. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. That's true. Come on, we shall do battle.
Here we go, Chuck. Bring it on. I love Chuck's design, to be honest. He's a buff, chunky guy, and he looks great. I love it. Deshaun, 2008. Hi, Deshaun. Hello. And anyone else have beat this game? I'm sure someone has. Whew. Here we go. We begin with the wing attack. Ah! The slither of health! Every time! Oh no! Oh no! No, no, no! Okay. Do not miss, Bianca. Hyper Potion! Come on, Bianca, get a crit! Get a crit, Bianca, you can do it! Oh, come on! Alright, I think we have the advantage, but either way, I'm gonna U-turn it. U-turn it out of there! Ha! Take that! Alrighty, in place, we're gonna throw out Cornucopia. Alright, we're taking down the Primate. Whew. That ding-dang slither of help. But I think I've taken out his Hyper Potion, so we should be okay. Keep battling. Alright. We're gonna start with a Thunder Wave. Surf! That's not gonna do a lot of damage, is it? Alright, that's fine. Haha! Thunder Wave! Excellent. I'm on the advantage. Whew. I've been using your Percy Jackson audiobook. Oh, thank you. Here we go. Thunder Punch.
Come on, do the damage! Yes! That's perfect!
He's got nothing on me! He's got nothing on Cornucopia!
Come on, Cornucopia! Yeah!
We did it! Woo! Thought we would have been in a bit of a bad way with that rock slide, but we did it.
We lost?
Yes!
I lost. How about that? All right, you're worthy of the Storm Badge. The Storm Badge lets your Pokemon fly to any city or town you've already been to. Here, take this too. Obtain TM01. That is Focus Punch. It doesn't land if the foe you're attacking hits you first, but it's very powerful if it manages to hit.
Yes! Alright! We did it! 5th badge! Woo! Alrighty. I have so much to say. Pokemon. Okay, I'm back for a bit. Welcome back, Lightning Rush. If you lose Bianca, you're dead. I didn't lose Bianca. You got this. Thank you. You've been using my Percy Jackson audiobook. I mentioned that one before. Thank you very much. At least you got him to use up the super potion. That's right. I got him to use the potion. I still hate that Slither of Health, though. I hate it so much. It's targeting me. Alright, here we go. I hate spam comments. I return. What? Siren 7's back! Guys, once more. Applause in the chat. Applause in the chat. All right, I'm gonna make a bot command that's specifically for Siren 7. Applause in the chat. Yay, corny. That's right. So close. Oh god, I know. 7 viewers and 11 likes. I see. Hype.
Hype.
Thank you everyone for watching and liking. GG. G freaking G. Go Thalia. Deep breath. Oh, it's all right. It's not like Whitney. Whitney was a whole nother ball game. There was too much stress in that one. But this one, everyone did great. Everyone did their stuff fantastically. I love it. I love it so much. Alrighty. That was fantastic, guys. Great job. Hilarious Dinos. Who else is here from watching a bunch of his Percy Jackson videos? Quite a few people, don't worry. That's Cyanwood's gym badge. Then you should take this HM. We got Fly! Yes! Finally! I'm tired of walking everywhere. Teach Fly to your Pokemon. You'll be able to fly instantly to anywhere you have visited. Oh, and we're getting a call from Ian. Flurmpl, howdy! It's Ian, how are you? You know, I've learned a lot from watching you battle, and I've been practicing with my bad key. Thanks to you, we've improved a lot. But even though we've grown stronger, you've probably gotten stronger at the same time, I guess. So, that means we still won't be able to beat you, I guess. Ian, what does that mean? Ugh. Goodness gracious me. Alrighty, we're done. Cool. Well, I'm gonna teach Fly to Bianca. She has 100% earned it. So, Fly. There we go. I think I have almost all of the HMs apart from Rock Climb, which I'm not happy that's an HM, but stuff happens. Stop giving your number to people. I will not stop giving my number to people. It's my number. I can do what I want. Only knows for we should be deleted to place with Fly. It shall be removed. We're going to get Wing Attack. I want to get rid of U-Turn too because it's not the strongest move. But I don't have a move that I can replace it with yet. So I'm not sure. Oh my god, he noticed me. Of course I notice you. I notice everyone in the chat. As long as they want to have a chat. I'll admit, because I watch the BJ videos. Siren 7 not only watched the BJ videos, she apparently showed them to her kids. And she had, basically, apparently, they were used to read to her kids, which flattered me beyond belief. I was like, oh, it's always so touching when whenever you find out someone thinks that they're good enough to be used in such a way. Goat Gaming! Yo, what is up? Hey, Goat Gaming, how's it going? What's going on with you? Anything going on with you? Where are you coming to us from? Losing my mind. You can't lose your mind. Not yet. We still have 35 minutes left in the stream. And I need some water because I was yelling a bit. Please come back anytime. I just gave Nurse Joy the most manliest. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. You're gonna get dragged to a random place and you're gonna die one day because you gave your number to the random people. Nuh-uh. This is Pokemon. That doesn't happen. They just call me and offer to give me nuggets, which is perfectly reasonable. At least I think so. Alright, we're gonna put Nico in front. And I'm gonna do a little bit more surfing around. I think we'll do the final thing. Because, yes, I want to give... Actually, this is a question. Oh, hey, 10 people watching. Well, thank you everyone for the 10 people who are watching and 11 likes. Wow, this is our most successful stream yet. Alrighty. So, the question that becomes with me. We've already done a gym battle. We have a half an hour left, and it's pretty quick to go and do the 6th gym. Do we want to do the 6th gym, or do we just kind of want to save it for later? Because there's still plenty of exploring that I can do around here. If I grab Weasel from the box, I can give it Whirlpool. We can go explore the islands. But I don't know. Would people just prefer to see? Would they prefer to see me just take on a gym? Oh, more people. I play Pokemon Brick Bronze until Nintendo copyrighted it. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Nintendo is not a fan of not a fan of people taking their IPs and using them. Alrighty, Lacking Rush sent me here. Hamish, oh boy, Krashnevsky. Either way, what up? Another Hamish in the chat. I love it. We need more Hamishes in the world, apart from outside of Scotland. Thank you so much, Lacking Rush, for bringing your friends on. Hello, also a friend of Lacking Rush. Oh, I didn't know that Lacking Rush came from Australia. That's why you have class. It makes sense now. Ah, I see. Y'all are from Australia. I am also from Australia. Hello, Aussie friends. Welcome. We have a New Zealander as well. Be nice to the New Zealander. I got his name perfect. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Hashtag Hamish is a real streamer now. Alright. I have officially gotten praise from Siren 7 saying that I am a true streamer. And as everyone knows, when Siren 7 says you are a true streamer, it is so. I've hit a discovery. Whirlpool! Oh, no, can't move through the whirlpool. Let's go and have a surf around in the water. US, Australia, it's a multicultural. Hi, I'm the Kiwi. I'm not from New South Wales. I'm never gonna live that down. Never gonna live that down. Oh no. Do the clinging peace sign. What is the clinging peace? I don't know what the clinging peace sign is. Wave? Should I wave? Is that the hand wave? Bye. Peace. Bye. Wave. I don't know. I'm just a poor man who stumbled into streaming. American. That's right, Siren 7 is a pure-blooded American. She comes from Tennessee. This is not a Tennessean southern accent, but I'm being southern. Yeehaw! Congrats on streaming officialism. Alrighty. Let's have a chat to some other people. I know the Steelix. So I haven't got a full confirmation here from the stream here. Do we want to do the 6th gym, Or do we want to save that for next stream? Those are your options. I haven't set up a poll bot yet. I don't know how to do that. I have to learn it still. I have a manual to go through. It's hard. Quillfish! Oh my god. I'm now starting to see why it's so stressful with streaming. You're paying attention to the game, you're paying attention to the chat, you're hoping that people are liking what you're doing. Maybe I should give up and just go back to making videos every 6 months. Oh no, Nico's been poisoned! Nico, buddy! I'm just waiting for him to read this aloud. I just subbed. Oh, thank you for subbing. You wish for me to read this aloud. I don't know, man. Do you want me to do it? Read it aloud in silly voices? Burries! Burries. Yes, Picha. Georgia, US team over here. Because he's a Georgian too. Potentially, I'm actually not sure if Sean is a Georgian or not. Cool stream, thank you. Whew! 12 likes. Heck yeah. Alrighty. I'm rolling my eyes so hard at that accent right now, I could probably check my own rear. What's wrong with my southern accent? I think it's a mighty fine accent. That comes from a boy who has spent his time in the Midwest and can only really do a Midwestern accent, if need be. I'm gonna drive Siren 7 off the stream with my terrible accents. At least my terrible southern one. This one is Pokemon Soul Silver, Shane. Not Heart Gold, but Soul Silver, because Lugia is my favorite legendary, and I can't wait to catch it. We'll keep going in the go. Horsia! I need a quote from my school bathrooms. That sounds weird, but it's not weird. Making me think it's weird. What's the quote for? Is it like a thing you're setting up in the bathrooms or whatever? Like a mural? Oh god, what's a favorite quote of mine? Imagine complexly is one of my favorite quotes. Imagine complexly. That's always it's always something I try to stick by whenever I'm doing something. I don't know what's even happening in the stream right now. I just started watching because I wanted to give some support. We're playing Pokemon! And that doesn't necessarily mean we always know what's going to happen. But things do happen. Yeah, we talked about parts of Georgia we'd been to in the chat a while ago, and we both knew the cities we... Oh, okay, cool. Senator, Sword and Shield. Now I'm laughing. It's funny. I made Siren 7 laugh. This is inspirational. Have you ever been stream sniped? What is stream sniping? I'm new to this stuff, guys, so any kind of lingo around streaming, I very much do not know. In fact, how I met Siren 7 is that she did a raid on my channel, and I got mad at them for it. Oh, it's still one of my biggest embarrassments to this day. I had no idea what raiding is. I just saw the word raid, and I assumed it was bad. Oh, boy, and I was just like, guys, don't raid. And then Siren had to be like, dude, this is a good thing. Chill. We are painting our bathrooms in hopes people will stop writing on the walls, and we need quotes. Oh, that's actually a really smart idea. I like that. Well, my suggestion is imagine complexly. This is Sword and Shield. Definitely not Sword and Shield. I do not have the capacity to stream Sword and Shield. If you need a rest, just tread water. You'll get your breath back so you can keep going strong. I don't know if that necessarily is true. It's quite an effort to tread water, at least from my experience. Tomorrow I'm going to be watching The Lightning Thief, Chapter 13. Yes, please do go watch, listen to, or watch, or listen, or whatever it may be. I remember that raid. It was hilarious. It's my biggest regret. It's weird how you meet people. It's where a popular YouTuber tries annoying you all by joining the same game. Interesting. I had never heard of that before. Stream sniping. Well, I don't think anyone is going to be joining this game. think I'm being a bit old school here. Starmie! Also, guys, you still haven't told me whether or not you want me to go and get the 6th badge. What am I doing? Am I just fighting trainers? Am I exploring these islands? Am I getting the 6th badge? Tell me what you want. That way I don't have to make choices. I just love this guy's editing for the voices in Percy Jackson. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I was doing it when I had no idea what even editing was. So it's not always the best. You can hear a lot of, especially like a lot of the stuff that I did with like the echoes and stuff. In fact, if you go on, I think it's chapter 9 where I have the Oracle. It's loud and it's very echoey and very hissy, and I do not blame people for getting really freaked out when they listen to that part of the audio, because it's loud and it comes out of nowhere and it's not properly edited in a way that it should have been. Your biggest regret was misnaming Thalia. I don't know if that's my biggest regret. It's a funny regret. I don't know if it's my biggest one. My biggest regret is wiping the entire party. Get the badge. Okay, people seem to be telling me to get the badge. You are training Weasel. I am not training Weasel! Oh, hello, Gyarados. Oh, hello, Gyarados. They join your game like it's COD. They'll continuously kill you. Ah, I see. Oh, I guess I don't think I'll ever probably stream games that require a live joining. Unless, like, maybe I'll stream Diablo. Streaming Diablo could be fun. I haven't played it in a long time, although I need to get the expansion. Maybe I could find a friend of mine who wants to play Diablo with me. I honestly loved it. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the fact that you liked it. Like, I'm a fan of the idea of the Oracle voice. I always imagined in my head that is what the Oracle voice would sound like to me. I just wish I didn't make it so loud and hissy. But you gotta start somewhere. You make a mistake, and you keep going. No one can make you feel inferior without your permission. Eleanor Roosevelt. I like that. It's interesting. That's a great quote about strength. Oh, Gyarados, do you have to survive? I'm 13 levels ahead of you. Are you gonna bite me? I'll take you back. What's Diablo? Diablo is a game by Blizzard Studios, and it deals with basically the forces of heaven and hell clashing in the intermediary plane of Earth, and usually you're fighting against the titular Diablo, who is one of the 3 prime evils, along with one of the other 2, but I think Diablo's the big baddie. And I played Diablo 1 when I was really young, and I didn't super get into it. I did like the story and the idea, but like the gameplay was a bit awkward for me. But when I was older, I got Diablo 3. I really loved playing it, and now I need to get the expansion at some point, even though it's been out for quite a while. Ooh, Diablo. I like Diablo. Oh, you like Diablo, Siren 7? We should stream Diablo sometime. Hambot! He's back! Hashtag Hambot. Badge. Alright, everyone's telling me to get a badge. Alright, I'll finish fighting these trainers and go get the badge. When you get to the Trials of Apollo book, I'm excited for the Arrow of Dodana voice, if you voice it. Hambot. Please read it. Bottish. Hashtag Bottish. I won't be doing any more readings of the Percy Jackson series, unfortunately, because one, I'd like to move my content away from using other people's content and start doing more of my own original stuff. I say this while playing a streaming a game, which I don't think is as bad, but I probably won't be doing any more audiobooks in relation to Percy Jackson. I might do like a scene here or there if I'm inspired when I read one, but I probably won't be doing any audiobooks, which I wish I could, but unfortunately there's just too many problems that happen with it. Everyone loves the Hambot. You can check out our Stream Sniper, it's pretty funny, but I hope it doesn't happen to you. You're nice. Oh, well, I mean, I hope no one gets stream sniped in general. If people want to stream, and I think I should let them. But I sincerely hope I never get stream sniped. Alright, we're flying to Olivine, and we're going to try and get the badge in the last 20 minutes of this. I'm going to try and do a raid after this. I'm gonna try. I tried to look up people who were raiding, but I had a really hard time, and I really should have asked people about it, and that was my bad for me. But if anyone knows anyone who is going to be streaming after this, please suggest them. We can go do a raid. I'm struggling to breathe. Just too distracted with the chat to get any badge. No, I'm gonna get the badge. I'm gonna stop chatting. I'm gonna start badging. I need to focus more on the game. Catherine and Candy, please. Sorry. I honestly, it's not so much a matter of me not wanting to. It's a matter of like there are actually like real legal things and reasons why I can't do it. Even with the Lightning Teeth audiobook chapters that I do have on my channel, those are existing in what I can only assume is a legal gray area and a very unspoken one at that. So I'm not gonna rock the boat on that one. Anyway, let's talk to Jasmine. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Yes, it will. Handed over the secret potion to Jasmine. Please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. Amphi, how are you feeling?
Palu, Palu.
Is that how Ampharos sounds? I don't know, I can't remember Ampharos. Yay! She's feeling better.
Oh, I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I will return to the gym.
There's an elevator. Okay. Hello, Ampharos.
Palu, Palulu.
I used to play some Pokemon Brick Bronze, if any of you know that game. I'm not up to date on a lot of the fan games. The only one I knew about was Pokemon Uranium, but that got shut down pretty fast. Do you need raid? Get out of my head, Hamish. I do, Siren 7, if you happen to have any suggestions. I can predict. Murphy's Law Gaming is streaming Paper Mario. He's family friendly. Okay. I'm not allowed to hear the audio because I'm in class. Focus on class. Alright, Murphy's Law Gaming. Alright, that's a good one to know. I'll have to give it a check out and see how they're doing. Oh, Balba. Oh, the old dude. The old dude.
Oh, hi, Flurmpl. This is Warden Balba. Sorry to have kept you waiting. I finally opened the Safari Zone. You know where it is? You know the gate outside the cavern in Cyanwood? If you go there and walk for a short while, you should see the Safari Zone. We're a little out that way, but please come visit.
Maybe I should go visit the Safari Zone instead of getting the vet now. Okay. So, this one is going to be tricky because we are going to be facing off against Steelix. And I believe it is level 35, which could be scary. But I think we have enough, we'll have to hopefully use enough of the, super effective moves. English escaped me once again. And then hopefully you'll do it. Oh, here we go. Fine, but I want to hear your Arrow of Dodonna voice after you read it, please. Okay, yeah, sure. I can give you a sampling of the voice. Stop giving your number to people, Hamish. Stop giving your number to people. I don't want to stop giving my number to people. I like it too much. Why can't I give my number to people? What's wrong with getting stupid phone calls every now and then? It makes me feel like people want me. Do the oracle that you did before you edited it. I just want to hear it. Oh boy. It's not too different from my voice, but it's just like...
I am the spirit of Delphi, speaker of the prophecies of Phoebus Apollo, slayer of the mighty Python. Approach, Seeker, and ask.
It was basically like that. Then I added some chorus effects, a little bit of reverb. I think I pitched it up slightly to make it sound a little bit more ethereal. But, yeah, that's about it. Anyone watch anime? I'd be surprised if there are people in this chat who didn't watch anime. This is Nerd Central. But yes, I do watch anime. Alright. Grover. What does Grover know? Oh wait, Grover has low kick. Which should be fine. Hello, sir.
I knew you'd come here. Thanks for helping the gym leader. But battle is a separate matter. Go for it.
Who are you? Okay.
I know how capable you are from the lighthouse. It's time you showed this side of yourself to Jasmine. Good luck.
Oh, are these the people I fought at the lighthouse? Oh, in this game, the precursor stuff from the back. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay. Alrighty. I think we'll start with Ampharos again. We'll lead in with Ampharos. Hazel's got a fire move. Chompers should be fine. Ah. Someone needs a cough drop.
Yeah, I need a cough drop. Seriously, can't talk.
Alright, did I? Oh wait, I healed up on my Pokemon, right? Yeah, I did. Alright. Oh! Alright, guys. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. We're gonna take on Steelix. Amazing. Thank you very much. No spoilers. Yes! No spoilers, please, for any of the Percy Jackson books. We do not spoil here. Anime is the devil. I refuse to watch that hot garbage. I'm kidding, of course. One of my favorite shows is an anime. Okay. Final act of this stream. Taking on Jasmine. Here we go. We have potions. Let's do this.
Thank you for helping at the lighthouse, but this is different. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Clang Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? They are very hard, cold, sharp, and really strong. I'm not lying.
I actually really like that they chose to use a girl like Jasmine as the Steel type gym leader. They could have so easily done like a whole masculine buff dude to do it. And I like the Jasmine. They chose to use Jasmine. I think she's great. Alrighty, let's do a cornucopia. Focus blast! Of course, isn't that some weird Jake Paul word? Hey, nice! Took it out in one hit. What's the Jake Paul word? Yes! Alrighty. Switching over to Magnemite. Well, I have someone to fight your Magnemite. Her name is Hazel. Let's do this, Hazel. Maybe this won't be as hard as I thought it would be. Flamethrower! Oh, I love that I got Flamethrower. It took forever to get it, but I love that I got it. Oh, yeah! Alright, I think this might be a cakewalk. Not sure. What's your favorite anime? Ooh, this is hard. I have a lot of very favorite ones. And I like them for different reasons. Either Full Metal Alchemist or Code Geass. Full Metal Alchemist I love just as a story in and of itself is fantastic. Like the way it creates the story is great. But I like Code Geass because I can't help the fact that I enjoy watching huge mechs fight each other. Ah! The Slither! Ah! Oh, a Citrus Berry, hey? Oops, Sandstorm. Also, I'm sort of new to streaming, but what other games do you play? This is my first one. This is the first game that I have streamed. I have a couple of pre-recorded videos of Fallout 4 and Age of Mythology on my channel. They're not great. Don't watch them. But this is the first game that I've ever streamed. I think we won this one, guys. Yep, I think we won this one. Hey! Okay, honestly, I thought this would be a bit harder, but I guess not. Go Choppers! Go Hazel! Go Cornucopia. Woo!
You are a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness. In accordance with league rules, I confer upon you this badge.
Mirror badge! Mirror badge! Mirror badge! Oh, okay, cannot go that high.
With that badge, all Pokemon, including traded Pokemon up to level 70, will obey you without question. Please take this too.
TM23!
It's called Iron Tail. Your Pokemon will hit the target when it's hard tail, occasionally lowering the target's defense.
Yes! Iron Tail! I don't know how I'm gonna choose that to yet, but I'm thinking about Nico. I do like Nico having Iron Tail. But we won! Woo! Alright, let's have a look and see what's going on in the chat. How to panic mode 2. Ah, no, that one wasn't as much of a panic mode, I don't think. Nice job. Thank you very much, Benji. Wow, you did a real good job. Thank you. I was honestly expecting it to be harder. Nice. Avatar The Last Airbender is my fave, though I really like Rune Soldier too. Avatar The Last Airbender is a fantastic series. It's one of my favorites as well. In fact, when I was creating my own series in my Masters, my own animated series, I used Avatar as an inspiration. So, yeah, Avatar is fantastic. It's a great series. Can you get Octo next? I don't know where I'm going to get an Octo from. Good job. Alright, guys. I think we're going to end it there. We successfully got 2 badges in a stream, which is fantastic. That was a really productive stream. I was honestly expecting that to take much longer, but we've done it. Great! And I think it's going to be time for us to end this stream and do a raid. My first ever raid. I need a hashtag for my raid. I don't know what to hashtag my raid. Hashtag ham raid? It's a bit like hashtag ram raid. Either way, I do want to raid. And Siren Seven suggested Murphy's Law Gaming is streaming Paper Mario. Let me go and look that up, just so I know where in the heck we're going. Murphy's Law Gaming. Yep, they are live right now, and they've got 8 people watching. So why don't we head on over to Murphy's Law live stream? And I guess for now we'll just call it hashtag Hamish Raid. Not Hamish Road. Hamish Raid. So if you guys want to jump over onto that stream. Oh, and actually no, Ham Raid. Alright, no, actually, we'll call it Ham Raid. I'm wrong. We'll call it Ham Raid. We'll jump over into that raid. So if you don't know what a raid is where we all come from one stream that was already streaming, and we're going to go to someone else's raid. Someone else's stream. And basically we go there, we use our hashtag, we say, hey, stick around for about 5 minutes, give them a like as well, and just stick around for 5 minutes so that way the YouTube algorithm doesn't think you're just a bot spamming, and you're actually a person. So, just say hey, and let them know, uh-oh, I'm getting a phone call. It's Chad. Oh, no.
Flurmpl, howdy. It's Chad, how are you? You know, Professor Oak traveled all over the world when he was young. While traveling, he must have learned about Pokemon naturally. I envy it. I'd like to travel and learn about things too. See you later.
Alright, so if you can make it over here, I'm going to post, so here we go. There's the hashtag HamRaid, and I'm going to post, the link in the description. So please head on over to Murphy's stream with hashtag HamRaid. Stick around for 5 minutes and say hey and give it a like. And thank you guys so much for attending the stream. I really enjoyed having you all here. 8 viewers for a really long time is fantastic for a stream, at least starting out. So thank you guys so much. And I'll see you again on the next stream, same time next week. Bye-bye for now. See you in the raid. Bye!